It was very difficult for my mother. They were the first couple, internationally mixed couple, who got married when my father was in the Foreign Service. So it was the great romance of the time. He had to get permission from Prime Minister Nehru. So they were the first couple to marry. And my mother adapted. She was amazing. She took her Indian nationality. She changed her name from Tintin to Usha, which means dawn. For her, it was a new beginning. And at home, there was obviously no problem. My regret is that I did not know Burmese and I did not know my father's language, Malayalam. They were so correct that English became the home language, so that's my mother tongue. But otherwise, later on, she merged so effortlessly, seemingly effortlessly, into Indian life. And their first posting was Japan. And she had been in Burma during Japanese occupation in Second World War, and she had suffered and lost a brother. But she just took that in her stride, and I was born in Tokyo, so it was a happy memory. Remarkable adjustments. I appreciate that only now, after she's gone, I really understood what it was. When you grow up in the family, you're not aware of these things as a child. And recently, I've understood how truly remarkable she must have been to accomplish that. I believe, sadly, that human beings are just below the skin very violent. We can see that today, all over the world. And hopefully I thought we were evolving into taking the road of peace or trying to promote and maintain peace, but it's not happening. And as you said, you realize in policy making that actually method of violence, let us say, when we talk about strategy, is very much part of military defense strategy, which is the basic of all diplomacy. It used to be the fact that in order to avoid war, you use diplomacy as a tool. Mm-hmm. I think it's happening the other way. So I guess how eventually I take it is that I just have to accept the fact that human beings are what they are. You can't change them. If they set on this path that they want to use violence, and you see it more and more, you can only influence, suggest. Sadly, we cannot change. The great minds who have come in the world, like Mahatma Gandhi, understood this. Mahatma Gandhi was an extremely practical man. He fought violence of the British rule by a method which has become universal, civil disobedience. I don't see it can happen in today's world. I would ask you a question. Who do you think today is a great statesman, a world leader, statesperson? Who would you name? Who is there? I cannot name anyone. But I ask this question of people I meet who have deep conscience. Contentment. That you can look in the mirror, not every morning, but occasionally, and say, I tried my best. Little bits of success. When something goes right, you come home and say, yeah, did it, got it.